Seems like there's a new clone house opening up every single day. But who has the best fragrances? Do they even smell like the real thing? We're going to answer that today. Keep it locked. Thank you for stopping by again. I'm Steve and this is my channel, Fragrance Fanatic. If you're new here, I would ask that you please subscribe to show support to the channel and also click that bell icon so you can get notified when I drop another video. It seems now more than ever that new fragrance cologne houses are coming into existence. Now, I'm not against cologne houses. I actually own quite a few and I wear them regularly. So today I'm giving you my top 5 cologne fragrances that are in my collection, and these will be ranked from lowest to highest. Starting with number 5, we have Summer Breeze by Babylon Fragrances. This is their take on the iconic Creed fragrance, Virgin Island Water. But I will warn you, it is not the same. In my opinion, I actually find this one better. This is a little heavier, it's a little beefed up lime in the opening, it's very crisp, it's very clean, very beach-like. You get a subtle coconut in the background, but the thing that differentiates this one from Virgin Island Water that I absolutely love, which is why it's on the list, is it's got this beautiful like soda pop fizzle type feel to it. It's not your normal Virgin Island Water inspiration or cologne. It's not. It's beautiful, it's elegant, it's fresh, it's clean, it's very, like I said, very beach-like. Gives you that Caribbean feel that you're looking for. EDP concentration, 6 to 8 hours of longevity with 2 on the projection. This one right here, if you love Virgin Island Water, but you don't want to spend the dollars for it, get your hands on this one. Coming in at number 4, Waves by Genre Parfum. This one right here. This is their take on Macy's Francis Kurkdjian's Gentle Fluidity Silver. Versatile, casual, and professional all at the same time. It's just beautiful. It pretty much almost mimics the OG with the juniper berries. It's got that beautiful, bright juniper berry opening. You get some musk in it. You get a hint of little woodiness in the background, and then you also get some tail end of some sweetness with some vanilla as it dries down. I'm easily getting 7 hours of longevity with this one. Not even trying. Get about 2 or 3 on the projection. Definitely, if you are into compliment getters, if you're into compliment monsters, this one, Waves, is one not to sleep on. Coming in at number 3 is Paris Night by Alexandria Fragrance. This one right here, it is their clone or their interpretation of Mason Francis Kurkdjian's Grand Soir. This one right here, one of the closest, if not the closest, clone, inspiration, whatever you would call it, of Grand Soir that I have smelled in my journey. Oh, you get that beautiful fresh amberness with it. You get a little more, in my opinion, a little more sweetness with this one than you do with Grand Soir. That tonka bean, that vanilla is really kind of amped up a bit, I think, in this one. But this longevity is ridiculous. I stopped counting at 12. This one is a projection beast. So be careful on the trigger finger with this one. But this could be a signature date night scent. If you have smelled Grand Soir and you like wearing it, but you don't want to wear it and wear it all out, and you want to wear it to work and whatnot, but you don't want to use it all up because it's a little pricey, this one right here is a solid alternative. My number 2 and my number 1 were extremely close. This was a very, very tough and difficult decision to make. But coming in as my number 2 is Sensual Obsessions Andy Warhol. Fresh plum, you get some citrus, you get a little bit of sweetness with some vanilla, but it's still masculine. This fragrance is smooth, but it's aromatic, and to me, it is a crowd pleaser. It's definitely one that's gonna garnish you some compliments if that is something that you're into, and it's been getting quite the hype in the fragrance community. Easy all day longevity with this one. A solid 2 to 3 on the projection. EDP concentration, this one's going to last. It's not gonna come off your skin. The price, the actual scent of the fragrance, just the quality of the longevity and projection, that is why it made my list onto the number 2 spot. If you've been following this channel for any length of time, I bet you probably guessed or probably have an idea of what my number 1 fragrance is in reference to clones. Yep. Xion by Alexandria Fragrance. I've talked about this fragrance a couple times. I might have mentioned it in a video or two. If you love Roja Dove's Elysium, I've said this before, I think this one's a little better. I think this one's got a little better performance and longevity, but that's just my opinion. Now, I do have dry skin. My skin sometimes is like concrete. My wife tells me all the time to put on lotion, and I don't. But I still get all day longevity with this one. No questions asked. You don't have to worry about this one coming off your skin. You're getting 2 to 3 on the projection. It's pretty sweet. You got some citrus. It's fresh. It's clean. It's a little spicy, but not too spicy. You do get some florals in it, but not too much florals. It still maintains the DNA of Roja Dove's Elysium, but it also maintains that masculine feel with it. Stellar fragrance in general. Stellar clone fragrance in my book at the top. Gotta have this in my collection. No questions asked. Will always keep in my collection. It's a year-round fragrance in my opinion, so don't be afraid to wear this at all times of the year. Hot or cold, it does not matter. Definitely one to not sleep on. In my opinion, this one is so fresh and so clean, I would crown it the king of clones, that is. But that's why it made number 1 on my list, Xion by Alexandria Fragrance. That's my list. If you found value in my list or in this video, please throw me a subscribe, a like, a share my way. I would greatly appreciate the support. As always, I always have new videos coming out. I always have new fragrances coming in. So y'all stay safe, be blessed, and please always keep it locked. Peace.